Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life?
Legend has it we could be legends, etched in the stone, forever on thrones. History's made in the moments. Heroes collide, it's all on the line with our backs against the wall. We came to fight. We came to take things beyond. There's no place to hide.
The winner is Kansas State. K-State is offering the best quality of life in the country.
The student experience here at K-State is unmatched anywhere. And we're creating impact every single day.
Wildcat Nation, we the best! It is amazing what you can accomplish when you do it out of a motive of love and joy and passion. From here on out, expect to win.
So, welcome to the Spring 2024 Commencement Exercises for the College of Business Administration. It is wonderful to see everyone here today and ready to celebrate the great achievements of our graduating seniors. I'm Ansley Chua, Associate Dean for the College of Business. Our usual Master of Ceremonies for the commencement is Dean Kevin Gwinner. However, today, Dean Gwinner is celebrating with his family as his daughter is graduating from medical school. Dean Gwinner regrets that he cannot be with us today. He asks that I convey his heartfelt congratulations to all business college graduates and their families, and to tell you that he looks forward to learning all of the future successes of our graduates. To begin our program, I am pleased to introduce Ms. Brittany Taylor, Senior in Applied Music, to sing our national anthem. Please remain standing.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Brittany. That was amazing. Please be seated. So before we proceed, I would like to introduce the members of the platform party. Please hold your applause until I introduce the entire platform party. Beginning from my left, we have Mr. Brandon Haddock, coordinator. Oh, sorry, my bad. Different left. Coordinator, LGBT Resource Center for Student Belonging and Inclusion. Dr. Amy Hageman, Professor, Department of Accounting. Dr. Bill Turnley, Department Head of Management. Dr. Olivia Del Rosso, Assistant Dean for Diversity, Equity, Inclusion, and Belonging. Mr. Bill Keller, our commencement speaker. Dr. Richard Linton, President, Kansas State University. Dr. Debbie Mercer, Interim Provost and Executive Vice President. Ms. Madeline Rimmer, CBA Outstanding Senior. Mr. Nigel McPherson III, CBA Commencement Speaker. Dr. Esther Swilley, Head, Department of Marketing. Mr. Brandon Savage, Instructor, Department of Management. Dr. Hardy Johnson, Head, Department of Finance. And Mr. Adam Walker, President and CEO, Kansas State University Alumni Association. And also, please join me in thanking our commencement marshals, Drs. Sabui Sardarli, Ms. Marcia Hornung, Mr. Chris Shumway, Ms. Tori Surdu for their generous service as commencement marshals. Thank you. So graduates, today is a wonderful day of celebration for you and your families. I am privileged to have the opportunity to share this special occasion with you. Your college experience has been unique, and I believe will make you stronger and more resilient in your life's journey. Family members of graduates, we are grateful that you can attend today's event, an event that marks the culmination of the graduates' years of hard work and sacrifice in the pursuit of knowledge, meaningful career, and promising future. No one is happier or prouder of your educational accomplishments than the loved ones that have gathered here today. I want to take this moment to acknowledge the encouragement and support your families have provided for your success. Would the parents, spouses, and children of our graduates please stand and be recognized? I know that many of our families here today are celebrating a family tradition as a new generation joins the ranks of K-State alumni. Would all of those present today who hold degrees from Kansas State University please stand and honor each family's Wildcat legacy? Although we are here today to honor the accomplishments of our graduates, we also acknowledge the faculty and staff who have worked with our graduates in completing their studies. In honor of the faculty and professional staff who have served you with such dedication, I ask you, the students, to please stand and applaud their contributions to your success. I am pleased to recognize several faculty and staff members named as recipients of prestigious awards this semester. Please stand when I call your name. Mr. Brandon Savage, instructor, Department of Management, is the 2024 recipient of the K-State Commerce Bank Teaching Excellence Award. Dr. Ashley West, assistant professor of accounting, is the recipient of the CBA Developing Scholars Award. Ms. Tori Surdu, academic advisor, is the recipient of the CBA Advising Excellence Award. And Dr. Terry Mason, professor of accounting, is the recipient of the CBA SBS Graduate Faculty Award. Congratulations to all these award winners. We are honored to have Kansas State University President Richard Linton, Interim Provost and Executive Vice President Debbie Mercer, and the President of the K-State Alumni Association, Adam Walker, join us today. Thank you for being here. And now, it's my distinct honor to introduce our commencement speaker, Mr. Bill Keller, class of 1972. Born and raised in St. Francis, Kansas, Bill Keller was one of 5 children born to K-State graduates Ed Keller, a veterinarian, rancher, and farmer, and his mother, Rachel Wegman Keller, a home economics extension agent, a teacher, and a partner with her husband in all they did. Following in his parents' purple paw prints, Bill attended K-State on a wrestling scholarship. He wrestled varsity for all 4 years in his college career, and after starting as a civil engineering major, Bill switched to pre-law and graduated from K-State with a BS in political science. He attended the University of Kansas School of Law, where he met his future wife, Cindy Stanyan. After graduating law school, Bill worked in a small law firm. In 1978, he decided practicing law was not his best career choice for him and began his career at Stanyan Wholesale Electric Company. In 1982, he was moved from the Stanyan branch in Lawrence, Kansas, to the corporate office in Pratt, Kansas. He was named president of Stanyan in 1990 and continues to serve in that role. Stanyan Wholesale Electric Company was founded when Cindy's parents, Bobby and Jude Stanyan, purchased an electrical repair and supply business. From 4 employees in 1961, the company has grown as a family-run business with 16 branches in Kansas and 1 in Liberty, Missouri. Bill and Cindy have 3 children, all K-State grads, and 6 grandchildren who will attend K-State. Bill has long supported K-State, serving as the member of the K-State Alumni Association Board of Directors, a member of the 2 advisory boards for K-State Athletics, and a member of the KSU Foundation Board of Trustees. Please join me in giving a warm Wildcat welcome to Mr. Bill Keller.
I want to thank Dean Gwinner and the Business School for giving a non-business school graduate the opportunity to speak here today. I'm not sure how important my comments will be. Our son graduated from the K-State Business School in 2004, and he told me he thinks that they had a speaker at his graduation ceremony, but he can't remember who it was or what they said. So, with that in mind, what does one say when speaking at a graduation ceremony? When someone older being a very relative term, is asked to speak at a graduation ceremony, there is hope that the speaker will be able to provide some advice for the graduating class that is based on some knowledge or wisdom that the speaker can provide. You graduates will go out into the world with a wide variety of choices in your future, including such things as more education, military service, jobs, marriage, parenting, etc. Rather than try to talk about one or more of those many options, I want to talk about something that all of you graduates now have in common and will always have in common. Regardless of which options you choose, each of you will have a number of goals in life, and 2 of your primary goals will be you will want to be happy and you will want to be successful. One of the most important things that can bring us happiness and success in life is relationships. The dictionary defines relationship as a close or strong association or connection. Relationships can be between 2 people or among a group of people and can be between people and organizations. If you are a person of religious faith, it's very likely that your most important relationship is with your God. And we all know that there is a difference between believing that God exists and having a relationship with God. For all of us, our first relationship was a very important relationship with our mothers from the time of our conception until birth. Please remember that tomorrow on Mother's Day. Relationships are such a common part of life that we probably do not think much about them or realize how important they are to our success and happiness. As you graduates live out your lives, you will all go through many experiences of starting, living, and sometimes ending relationships. You will spend your lives in more relationships than you can count. Most of you will become a parent, a spouse, and a grandparent, all positions that involve some of the most important relationships we can ever experience, relationships that bear a lot of responsibility. Unless you are independently wealthy and have no desire or need to do some type of work or earn a paycheck, you will almost always have some type of wage-earning job or be in a dependent relationship with someone who has a wage-earning job. So what does it really require for relationships to be successful? As I think back through my life and the successful relationships I have experienced, I like to describe the basis of successful relationships in this way. Regardless of the type of relationship, the relationship needs to be win-win. The dictionary defines win-win as a situation in which all parties benefit in some way, a situation beneficial to all. It's easy for me to define win-win and say that all relationships should be win-win, But how does a person make that happen? The easiest way to understand win-win relationships is to look at examples from life. It's easy to think that personal relationships between spouses and between parents and children would just naturally occur as win-win relationships. But we know that isn't true because of the numerous examples of unhappy marriages and cases of abuse of spouses and children in our society. Win-win personal relationships require a lot of work and vigilance against neglect. When one person puts their own selfish interests ahead of the needs of another person, a relationship can quickly lose that win-win sense of balance. We don't always follow the golden rule or platinum rule in how we relate to others. Much of my relationship experience comes from my business career, so I would like to give you some examples of relationships from the business world. It's very likely that you graduates will be employed for at least part of your adult lives. The relationship of employment should definitely be a win-win relationship. You may spend part of your working life as an employee, but you may also spend part of your working life as a business owner or boss or manager. Our company is a for-profit business that employs a number of people, including me. We try very hard to make sure that our employees and our managers understand the importance of a win-win employment relationship. We want employees to come to work every day with an understanding and attitude that they know what they need to do to help make our business successful. Doing that requires many things, including an understanding that they should work to provide more value to the company than they cost the company. If an employee provides more value to the company than they cost the company and works well with others, the company gets a win. If the employee costs the company more than the value they provide or does not work well with others, the relationship is not a win for the company. We also want our management staff to understand that the company needs to provide a win to the employees. An employee gives up a certain number of hours each day to do work for us. We must provide that employee with compensation, benefits, chances for training and advancement, a good working environment, appreciation for work well done, and an opportunity to be a part of the company's success. The employee must be rewarded with things that are more valuable to the employee than the value they would find spending all of those hours doing something else. If we do that, the employee wins. A fundamental part of the culture of our company is that we also want to have win-win relationships with our customers and our suppliers. All of you probably have dealt with a person who thinks that a business transaction or other type of transaction can only be win-lose. Such people think that they can only win if you lose, and that is how they will deal with you. In our company, when we find that we are dealing with such a customer or supplier, we either change the relationship or we end it. You members of the class of 2024 will find yourselves in all types of relationships throughout life. I urge you to always focus on making all your relationships be win-win relationships. You will be starting relationships, living relationships, and even ending relationships as long as you are drawing a breath, and you must be able to change or end a relationship in which you are losing. Do not stay in a losing relationship. If you can live a life full of win-win relationships, you will be very happy and very successful. In case any of you think that this advice about relationships is pretty boring for a graduation class to ponder, I do offer these other bits of advice. Pay close attention, they will go by quickly. Change is inevitable, except from vending machines. If you loan someone $20 and never see them again, it was probably worth it. Always remember that you are unique, just like everyone else. And never argue with an idiot. They will drag you down to their level and beat you with experience. I consider the time that I spent at K-State to have been a huge win in my life, and I hope that my time here as a student was a win for K-State. I also hope that each and every one of you graduates feel the same way about your experiences here. If you live a successful life, you will be presented with many opportunities to help others. Don't ever pass up on a chance you have to give of your time or your treasure to help create winners among those whom you can help, especially those who have helped you become a winner. You will be glad that you did, and it will make you an even bigger winner. You will look back on your time at K-State as a very important part of your life. I urge you to stay connected with K-State through the School of Business, through the Alumni Association, or through other organizations at the university. As a K-State graduate, you will be successful because of the win-win relationship you have had with K-State, and I urge you to maintain that relationship with your alma mater. Take advantage of the opportunities that you will have to give back to K-State. By doing that, you will continue a win-win relationship that will help pave the way for future K-State students to enjoy the type of success and win-win relationship that you have enjoyed. The way that you develop and live your relationship with others will truly be one of the most important factors in your happiness and success in your life. I want to offer my sincere congratulations to the graduating class of 2024. The wish of every person here celebrating your graduation is that you live a life full of success and happiness. Congratulations, go Cats, and God bless you.
Bill, thank you for the inspirational remarks and your eloquent challenge to our graduates. Please accept this as a small expression of our gratitude for your participation in today's ceremony. We are grateful to have Adam Walker, President and CEO of K-State Alumni Association, in attendance. Adam will bring congratulations on behalf of the Alumni Association.
All right, it's almost that time. Well, I'm excited to join you today to officially welcome you as K-State alumni family and part of the K-State Alumni Association. As an alum, you join a network of more than 207,000 living alumni. Our mission at the Alumni Association is to lead, inspire lifelong involvement that will benefit K-State University and all K-Staters. Our core values in this mission is to help keep you connected with K-State, or simply put, reach, connect, and serve. Our most important value is connect. We provide lifelong connection that alumni desire. Through the association, you can stay in touch, relive, and reminisce those great K-State experiences through watch parties, pre-games, and other events, whether on campus, around the country, or even internationally, especially next year in Ireland. Another value is tradition. You'll likely celebrate a few of these this weekend as you sing the alma mater for the first time as a K-State grad, or the KSU photos that you'll take on campus, or Aggieville, and as you carry on new traditions with purple gowns and the Wabash. The final value I'd like to talk about today is purple. For K-Staters, it's more than a color. It's a symbol of pride, connection, and family. You feel it every day. You put on that favorite hat, t-shirt, or sweatshirt, and you feel it when you see K-State purple outside of Manhattan. In recognition of your graduation, the College of Business, along with the K-State Alumni Association, is providing you with a complimentary 1-year free membership into the association. We hope you enjoy the membership with the K-Stater, discounts, special events, and after that year, we ask that you remain connected and stay a member. We need your membership to help stay connected. K-State alumni are among the most loyal in the nation, just like Mr. Keller here. Top 10 in the nation and number 1 in the Big 12. That loyalty is shared by generations for that same passion you feel here today. It is indeed a special place. Lastly, we're pleased to present with you a exclusive alumni business card holder. Display it proudly, and as your titles and addresses change, make sure you stay connected, keep us up to date, and congratulations, and go Cats.
Thank you, Adam. Next, it is my honor to present the Outstanding Graduating Senior in Business Award. This award is a peer-selected award based on a service to the college as an undergraduate, involvement in the life of the college, engagement in the K-State community, and personal academic success. This semester, Ms. Madeline Rimmer is the recipient of the Outstanding Senior in Business Award. Maddie, please join me upstage. So Madeline Rimmer is the daughter of Steve and Becky Rimmer. She is majoring in finance with a minor in management and a certificate in data analytics. Maddie is from Overland Park, Kansas, and is the graduate of Blue Valley High School. After graduation, Maddie will be joining Deloitte Consulting as a strategy analyst in the Kansas City office. As an undergraduate, Maddie had demonstrated exceptional academic performance and involvement throughout her time at K-State. As a leader, she served as a pivotal figure in the Business Ambassadors Organization, holding roles as both president and treasurer. She also served in the Finance Scholars Program as vice president of consulting and completed her student fellowship with the Center for Risk Management, Education, and Research Program. In addition to her leadership roles, Maddie has showcased her financial aptitude through participation in multiple financial competitions, where she has demonstrated her skills and expertise. Maddie embodies the qualities of an outstanding senior throughout her involvement, work ethic, and dedication to numerous aspects of the College of Business, while maintaining the highest level of academic achievement. Please join me in congratulating Madeline Rimmer in receiving this prestigious award. Each semester, the college faculty and staff vote to choose one student to speak at commencement as the representative of the graduates. This semester's speaker is Mr. Nigel McPherson III. Nigel McPherson III is a business marketing major in the pre-law track and earning a minor in music. He is the son of Nigel McPherson Jr. and Tracy McPherson. His brother Noah is also a Wildcat and a current sophomore at K-State. Nigel is a graduate of Central High School in the hometown of Omaha, Nebraska. After graduation, Nigel plans to attend law school and study entertainment law. As an undergraduate, Nigel served as the president of the Black Student Union at Kansas State University, culminating with the K-State Black Student Union winning the 2024 Most Outstanding BSU in the Big 12 Conference. Good job. Yep. Further, he was selected as the financial chair for the Big 12 Council of Black Student Government as an active member of both Imhotep, Black Male Initiative supporting the academic success of Black male students, and the Multicultural Business Student Association. An exceptional violinist, Nigel has played the first violin for the K-State Symphony while at K-State. Nigel's passion for music was evident in his work while working for KSDB FM Wildcat Radio as radio host, composer, and production director. He was able to demonstrate his business savvy and entrepreneurial spirit as the marketing intern for Black entrepreneurs of the Flint Hills. and his work off campus as concert event manager and media promoter. Nigel has received several awards and honors, including earning his Eagle Scout, being a Rise Up Scholar, and a Koch Project Impact Scholar, as well as being named the recipient of the Alvin Ailey Award for the Big 12 Conference on Black Student Government. He was recently recognized as the K-State Alumni Association with the Robinson Family Multicultural Leadership Award as one of 4 K-State students who are leaving a legacy of enhancing multicultural engagement at the university. Further, Nigel was named recipient of the Dean of Students' Outstanding Graduating Senior Awards. Nigel, it is my honor to introduce you as the Spring 2024 Student Commencement Speaker.
Good afternoon, class of 2024. As you know, my name is Nigel McPherson III, and I am honored to speak at our 2024 commencement ceremony. I want to start by saying congratulations, we finally made it. This is an achievement that many may take on, but only a select few can say that they accomplished. I am proud to be a Wildcat, to share this moment with an incredible class of people. So, I want to share a quote that means a lot to me. It goes like this: "The world is before you, and you need not take it or leave it as it was when you came in." This is a quote attributed to the great James Baldwin, writer, activist, literary icon. I remember my first time reading that quote. I felt there was something so profound about it, but I couldn't grasp the gravity of his words. Maybe I just wasn't ready. Maybe it wasn't for me at that time. So there's this thing in Phi Alpha. Brother Brandon Clark says it: when we don't know the answer to something, we endeavor to find out. And so I did what any curious young individual would do. I asked my mom. And then I asked Google. But really, I kept this quote on my mind for many moons. Today, as I approach the end of my college days, I find myself pondering this quote more and more. And maybe it's because I'm in a position right now where I feel the entire world is really before me. This feeling encompasses not only a physical space, but standing on the threshold of a vast world of possibilities and endless potential. I break this quote into 2 parts. The first part of the quote is, "The world is before you." To acknowledge the fact that the entire world is before you is a grand expression of the boundless potential that awaits us as we journey through life. James Baldwin could have said, "You have many opportunities ahead," or "You've got a bunch of stuff waiting for you to do," but he didn't. He said, "The entire world is before you." Now, obviously, you don't get a famous quote without putting a bit of thought and intentionality behind your words. I don't think people would want "the world's right there for you, so you can do whatever you want with it" on a t-shirt, but in the grandest way possible, this part of the quote represents the various opportunities, experiences, relationships, and life that awaits us in a post-college world. We are now burdened with the freedom of choice and the chance to see what the world has to offer. The second half of the quote is, "And you need not take it or leave it as it was when you came in." Now, I won't lie, this part of the quote used to confuse me. It felt contradictory to say that I have the power to take it or leave it. This typically implies that I have the power to accept something or reject it entirely. This part of the quote symbolizes that as graduates, we do not have to accept the world as it is or conform to the societal expectations that are thrust upon us. We can work together to empower change and leave our mark. To take the world can have a double meaning, though. It could mean to sit with it and just be content with how things are. Or how I've begun to see it is James Baldwin encouraging people not to try conquering the world. True power is not about ruling over others. It's about empowering each other to create a better world together. So empowering others can seem overwhelming, but it starts with seeing them for who they truly are. In Zulu tradition, instead of saying hi or hello, they say "I see you," which signifies acknowledging someone's existence without judgment so that I can see you as God created you. To hear "I see you" is an affirmation that you do exist, that you are equal, and that you have a person's respect. So let's truly commit to this practice, remembering that the greatest gift you can give a person is to recognize their existence. So, class of 2024, as we take the next step into our professional development, I implore you to always remember that each of us has the power to inspire change. Dream big, challenge the status quo, and lift up those around you. There is no limit to what we can achieve. Acknowledge and thank your mentors, advisors, and supporters. Never forget the meaningful network you've built at K-State that will extend long after we graduate. And like many of you, I started my college experience during a global pandemic. I certainly did not feel like the world was before me at that time. Today, we stand together as graduates of Kansas State University. And as graduates, the entire world is before us. And I encourage you to remember that you need not take it or leave it as it was when you came in. So congratulations, my fellow graduates, the distinguished class of 2024. Thank you all for a great college experience. Let's endeavor to make a difference in our world. Go Cats.
Congratulations, and thank you for those inspirational remarks, Nigel. I'm short and he is. We are now ready to present the degree candidates for the College of Business Administration. Will the candidates for the bachelor degrees in the College of Business please rise and remain standing? President Lynn, on behalf of the faculty in the College of Business Administration at Kansas State University, I am pleased to present you the College of Business Administration class of spring 2024.
I bet you've all been waiting for this, right? Here we go. By the authority of the people of the state of Kansas and the Kansas Board of Regents, and upon the recommendation of the faculty and completion of degree requirements, I am very pleased to confer upon you, the graduating class of spring 2024, the degree that you have earned at Kansas State University. You may now move the tassel to the left side of your mortarboard. Congratulations.
Please be seated.
Will the marshals please direct the graduates to stand and approach the stage for the awarding of their degrees? The following are degree candidates in accounting: Darby Marie Alquist, Isaac Wayne Steen, Laura Bockwalt, Ashley Lynn Abbott, cum laude, Reagan Elizabeth Jones, Daniel Martin Keckley, Alexander Douglas Harling. Gabriel Mark Roberts, cum laude. Colin Stressler. Jonathan Paul Honus. Erica Elizabeth Baldwin. Alice Pearl Hayes. Ashton K. Miller. Jenna Marie Mahler. Hollis Nicole DeWeese, summa cum laude. Cameron Constance Gossick. Sadie Ann Brownfield, cum laude. Paige Nicole Simpson. Max William Cargis, magna cum laude. Benjamin Nicholas Flyer, summa cum laude. Matthew James Holly. Heather Lynn Mills, magna cum laude. Janelle Elizabeth Alyssa Tamandel, summa cum laude. Tram Fam. Sydney Marie Stuckey, magna cum laude. Madeline Elizabeth Eshelman, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Jean Chen Dolby. Dalen Marie Pine. Bailey Lynn Derbyshire, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Elizabeth Morris, summa cum laude. Leslie Lerma, magna cum laude. Eugene Isaac IV. Reed William Smith. Riley Renee Smith, cum laude. Carson Paul. Jack James Regier. Jacqueline Nicole Garcia. The following are degree candidates in marketing. Corey James Atkins, cum laude. Cole Jones. Anthony Christopher James Pentola, summa cum laude. Connor John Bullock. Garen David Eyrig. William Henry Cole. Hayden Lynn Hull. Mason M. Worley. Max Cooper Worley. Lachey Brown. Mitchell Munson.
Just give me a little warning so I'm there.
Benjamin James Roth, magna cum laude. Tate Michael Sauter. Marissa Lane McLennan. Samuel Broker. Colby Robert Booser. Jake Ryan Longabo. Caden Michael Merrick. Grayson Podreberick, cum laude. Jace Casanova. Jackson James Pugh. Jalen Robert Florence. Aiden John Gibson. Braden T. Stouff. Ethan Michael Byers. Trenton Osler. Ethan Brown, magna cum laude. Christian Paul Brown. Claire Louise Lester. Samuel Crawford Snyder. Brianna Poshke. Emily Nicole Bowman. Brianna Jane Brashears. Jonathan David Moon, cum laude. Alexander John Bonebrake. Adam Matthew Otto Amir. Benjamin Joel Reimer. Mallory D. Picorni, summa cum laude. Ashley Diane Haynes. Logan Lewis Welcher. Jameson William Clark. Bo Palmer. Grayson Danielle Harrell. Caitlin Rose Esri. Sophia Scott Savick. Daira Elizabeth Navarrete. Brooke Lynn Neeland. Codis Lee Atkinson. Quinlan Ann Robke, cum laude. Olivia May Reese. Grace Catherine Stobbs. Emma E. Halliday. Lily Lundy. Ashlyn Dempsey. Lauren Hannah Davis. Olivia Carolyn Wells. Samantha Kathleen Kopecki, cum laude. Gina Marie Favero. Lucy Merrill Smith. J. Marie Renchi. Emily Savannah Barr, summa cum laude. Morgan Renee Conley. Jenna Marie Gillespie, magna cum laude. Jaden L. Cates. Colby Jolie Hens. Allie Reese Haflinger. Brooke Nicole Hollerick, cum laude. Jace Neese. Chase Matthew Killian. Haley Jo Balmer, magna cum laude. Edma Landa. Brooklyn Fonda. Francisco Ismael Cruz. Maxim Seen. Brenda Resendez. Sydney Elizabeth Polo. Zoe Lauren Rossi. Negel Livingston McPherson III. Lauren C. Garlington. Paige Frances Easton. Kaylee Ann West. Katie Sue Fox. Luke M. Ramsey. Camden Fenwick. Jackson Robert Koning. Thomas Patrick Carroll. Garrett Allen Hissong. Houston Joseph Youngke. Reagan Lee Gerber. Jackson Ryan Smith. Wyatt Matthew Eisenbarth. Zoe Grace Lachey. Julia Valen Smith. Margaret Rose Supple. Ava Carolyn Cleaver. Abigail Teschke. Jonah Marley Dobson. Carolyn Grace List. Emily Fu Wan Thornton, summa cum laude. Tia Stoppel. Ashley Lynn Gregg, summa cum laude. Tatiana Andrea Lesme Segovia. Isabella Marie Coudave. Amy Whitworth, magna cum laude. Tanner Lee Cheatham, cum laude. Dylan Daniel Lindemann. Rachel Yenny. Lauren Catherine Birschbach. Kirsten Lynn Lorcher. Luke Michael Ralston. Sarah Elizabeth Waldy. Porter Irene List. Anna Catherine Ryan. Sophie Helena Osborne. Colleen Dawn Bloom. Riley Michelle Knox. Lillian Louise Winter. Amy Truong, summa cum laude. Will Luchinsky. The following are degree candidates in business administration. Christy Lynn Clark. Christina Ann Pierce. Trinity Nicole Alter, cum laude. Jasmine Monique Celestine. Hunter Allen Billings. Quentin Nolan, cum laude. Nora Zotenko. Jessica Frazier. Courtney Lynn Sutton, magna cum laude. Sierra Gabrielle Justin Osby. Sierra Elizabeth Papke. Shelby Dawn Bailey. J. Clayton Oakes. Colin Michael German. Kendall Shelby Spencer. Carver Michael Willis. The following are degree candidates in general business. Lisa Warhay, magna cum laude. The following are degree candidates in professional strategic selling. Kevin Scott Easter. Matthew Michael Moschmeyer. Brian Matthew Vanderhoof. Alec Joel Kaler. Blake Oliver Millman. Grant Leo Knobloch. Serenity Elise Holmes. Kayla Ann Coors. Annie Elizabeth Winter. Sophie Renee Hanum, magna cum laude. Ashlyn Reagan Howard. Delaney Catherine Parr, summa cum laude. Haley Doolin Unruh. Grace Madeline Green. Emily Ann Howard, summa cum laude. Kennedy Hennis, cum laude. Mia Kathleen Hill. Grace Marie LaSala, magna cum laude. Holly Jolie Zuido, summa cum laude. Hunter Hartner. Abe Nolan Sieben Morgan, magna cum laude. Blaine Nicholas Kramer. Aaron Reed Kitchener. Colby Curtis Minor. John David Summers, magna cum laude. Charles John Kinsey, summa cum laude. Nathaniel Joseph Enfield. Brock Taylor Anderson. Sam John Schlote. Jacob Keller. Anthony Patrick Jonatello, cum laude. Alec Drake Villegas. Isaac Laureen Freeman, cum laude. Derek Branson, cum laude. Joel Scott Byer. Kobe Lee Taylor. Braden Alexander Weiss. John Robert McGuire, summa cum laude. Aiden Hastings Taylor.
The following are degree candidates in management: Ryan Daniel Clark, Caitlin Francis Hahn, Colin Timothy Genter, Connor Bradley Welch, Brenna K. Mulligan, Aaron Morrissey, Thane Ray Meadows, James Calvin Stone, Cole Patrick Turner, Ellie Michelle Strother, Bethany Christine Keekle, Victoria Ray Ward, Emily Hug del Beaumont Brugada, Tia Lee Cole, Jacoby Lee Hackett, Crystal Sue Ford, Keaton Thomas Karpowicz, Austin Paul Wondra, Jason Michael Locke, James Litvin, Kenneth Burris, Sean Michael O'Brien, Brady Steffens, Trayton Matthew Shepard, Anthony Aiden Molina, Mackenzie Sierra Barta, Noel Lee Chisholm, Shreya Chilara, Andy Lynn Siebert, cum laude. Matthew Young. Creighton Richard Thatcher. Max Robert Marsh. Mason Gerald Olgan. Cooper John Oser. Kyle Anthony Quill. Kathleen May Muckerman, summa cum laude. Anne Elizabeth Bareka, summa cum laude. Michelle Rayanne Smith. Addison L.J. Reinertson, magna cum laude. Lauren Mays Kent. Rachel Elizabeth Tritt. Renee Wilbrandt. Caleb Michael Williams. Braden Luke Seacrest. Jaden Marie Crimmins. Rachel Nicole Holthouse. Naya Avery Kaylee Small. Drew Elise Casson, cum laude. Sophia Ann Salone. Abigail Marie Laughlin, magna cum laude. Hayes Ryan Schmid. Leighton Pleasant. Grant Rumsey. Madeline May Roberts. Madison Marie Pitts, magna cum laude. Janelle Bergkamp, magna cum laude. Reagan Marie Nugent, cum laude. Rosa Cano. Grace Maria Davis. Riley Renee Goudreau. Reese Nicole Laster, summa cum laude. Leanne Yannick Roberts. Rebecca Lenore Kuzer. Matthew Perry. Chase Michael Franks. Zachary Wayne Prale. Andrew Jeffrey Carter. Peyton Wexelman. Serena Jade Sundell. Caden Garrett Griffin. The following are degree candidates in entrepreneurship and innovation. Alexis Marie Bonner. Taryn Lee Teeter. Isabella Rose Rupp Perez, cum laude. Matias Benjamin Saloma Martinez. Guido Andreas Colombino Fernandez. Charles Trulson. Persephone Consuela Duran. Miles Weston Cooper. Elizabeth Simpson. Thomas Jacob Lacey. Samuel Leonard Manis. Dawson Borger. Mason Lee Lacey. Clayton Ronald Schmitz. Jackson Samuel Sigmund. The following are degree candidates in operations and supply chain management. Lane Jacob Durst. Lawson Gray Manwaring. Robert I. Havens. Spencer Reed Pennington. Logan Andrew Cohn, cum laude. Jacob Bruce Fillingham. Logan David Goetzinger. Jackson Samuel Job, magna cum laude. Will Lee Bybee. Grace Ann Myrna. Elizabeth Ann Craig, magna cum laude. Maria Wells. Brooke Marie Younger, magna cum laude. Logan Anthony Rosner. William Zachary Dandridge. Connor Carson. Stephen Parker. Joshua Patrick Lichty. Dalton Dixon. John Anliker, Cam Cumlude. Camille Toll. Skylar Pankey. Napua Marie Glossner. Samuel Alexander Stone. Andrew Gamble Waldron. James Grant Roush. Bryce Clements. Joseph Otis Anderson. Megan Michelle Schultz. Yannick Ezra Sida Estrago, summa cum laude. The following are degree candidates in finance. Ryan Michael McNeely, cum laude. Josh Icom. William Henry Nolke. James Michael Evans. Anna Gom. Nicholas Clay Duzine. Hunter Joseph Stenlegi, magna cum laude. Jack Douglas Anderson. Colin Meredith. Riley Sean McKinley. Hope Nurnberg, magna cum laude. Jack Benjamin Griesman. Joseph Michael Lewis. Matthew Goodall. Tanner Jack Smith. Cassie Marie Vogel. Calvin James McPherson. Hayden Scott Knight. Zach Franklin Millman. Austin Michael Kaufman. Daniel Jesse Henserling. Cole Stephen Neely. Trey Jordan Fisher. Cody Gubber. Sydney Maxine Hawes, cum laude. Madeline Ann Rimmer, summa cum laude. Landon James Power. Dax Tucker Givens. Josh Wilson Hutton. Cooper Allen Boyd. Bethany Carol McGuire. Spencer Cadillo. Jacob Allen Hopper. Hayden Steele Hurtig, magna cum laude. James Thomas Weck. Noah Daniel Sherman. Luke Christopher Wiley. Nathan Jarvis, magna cum laude. Gavin Dean Kirchmer. Jace Caden Peters. Aiden Lewis Patton. Connor David Anglin. Trey Joseph Wright. Alexander Jude Holman. George Jonathan Sebus. Aiden Robert Lee. Brett Christopher Ward. Bryson Gaskell Metcalf. Kylie Marie Letavnix, summa cum laude. Stephen Paul Scrivener. Chandler Everett Marks. Tyler Nicholas Higgins. Tyler is being joined on stage by his father, Dr. Eric Higgins, Professor, Department of Finance. Hannah Mary Higgins, cum laude. Hannah is being joined on stage also by her father, Dr. Aaron Higgins, Professor, Department of Finance. Ethan Garrett Pettis. William Miles Bannister. Chet Miller Leighton Redstone. Joseph Thomas Gillette, summa cum laude. Cheyenne Ray Whitman. Isabella Murray. Carly Marie Osner. Connor Owen Betts, cum laude. Zane de la Pena. John Halden Cruz. Jet Alexander Rawlings. Tucker Lee Johnson, magna cum laude. Tanner Spencer. Cooper B. Kemmer. Caden Chance Barnard, cum laude. Wyatt Xavier Lindsay. Tanner Allen Schinkel. Sean Daniel Nicholson, summa cum laude. Ellie Catherine Johnson, summa cum laude. Aiden Joseph Siefkes. Zachary Douglas Philip Livingston. Brett Bowman. Isaiah Cross Linticum. Joseph Matthew Peterson. Anna Juanita Moon. Jensen Miles Irvin, magna cum laude. Alexander Thomas Whitekunot. Preston Keller Kafer, cum laude. Colin Francis Devan, cum laude. Raymond Brad Walski. Colby Hudspeth. Gavin True Fangman. Thomas Downey. Lucas Nelson, magna cum laude. Trenton Michael Matney. Thomas Christian Beichman. Elijah Michael Pyle. Benjamin Eugene Kaufman. Joshua Luke Shelton. Ryan James Derry, magna cum laude. Christian Bueller. Shayla Marie Cowan. Emma Stegman, summa cum laude. Bryson Scott Brown. Hugo Nascimento, summa cum laude. Jacob Charles Doyle, magna cum laude. Joshua Alexander Glunt, summa cum laude. Alexander Edward Drone, cum laude. Giannis Osiris, summa cum laude. Adam Levi Bourne. Callie Marie Hines, cum laude. The following are degree candidates in Management Information Systems. Megan Jane McCreevy, cum laude. Thomas Eagle Arling. Brian Wesley Beeler, cum laude. Connor Michael Flannery, magna cum laude. Matthew Thomas Osborne. Owen Nicholas Burchett, magna cum laude. Manuel Agüero Vega, cum laude. Gabriela Means Mendoza. Kylie Lloyd. Enzo Ricardo Volmeister Kuschel. Caleb Richard Thompson. Tanner Jason Barrett. Homer Russell Peterson. Israel Benjamin Lopez de Jesus. Rylan Dean Ratliff. Trenton Schmitz. Jacob Tomas Ramos. Lily Grace Harper. Brianna Teresa Veriale. Vivian Han Nguyen. Lydia Baker. Kyle Dindosh. Colton Joseph Weber. Junwen William Huang. Quinn Alexander Cadle, summa cum laude. James Ray Howie. James Michael Brooks.
My legs are sore from standing. Graduates, it's been the privilege of the college's administration, faculty, and staff to work with you over the past few years. Congratulations to all of you. Please join me in recognizing the outstanding accomplishments of these graduates one more time. Good job, guys. Please rise for the singing of our alma mater. Led by Brianna Taylor.
I know a spot that I love full well. 'Tis not in forest nor yet in dale. Ever it holds me in magic spell. I think of the alma mater. KSU will carry the banner high. KSU, long, long may the colors fly. Loyal to thee, thy children will sound the cry. Hail, 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 alma mater.
Isn't that a great way to end our program? Again, thank you, Brittany, for leading our singing today. Audience, please remain in your seats until the platform party and graduates have exited the Coliseum. Graduates, please follow the marshals to the rear of the Coliseum, up the stairs and into the concourse area. You are welcome to meet in the concourse area for pictures and conversation. This concludes our ceremony. Congratulations and enjoy your afternoon.